If you're looking for a great book recommendation to read during quarantine and more advice on how you can better support your customers, then this episode is for you. Welcome to another episode of The More Minute, a specific quarantine COVID-19 version where I'm doing all of the episodes as much as I can in social isolation and in quarantine environments, along with all of you. Today, I want to really reach out to a friend. Although we are being socially isolated, we can still connect, thankfully, socially. And I want to highlight my friend, Dr. Meagan Pollack, who wrote this book, Quotes and Questions for Reflection Dialogue, which I am a big fan of. Congratulations, Meagan. So Meagan is an international teacher, engineer, speaker, equity leader, and personal friend of mine. And I got this book on Amazon, and I think that it has so many great quotes that are so relevant, not only to CSMs, but to all of us in general, in business, both and personal. So I want to highlight 3 great quotes that I think are relevant for everyone. So the first one by Coco Chanel reads, "In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different." And her great questions are, have you ever wanted to be irreplaceable and why? And how is being different an excellent quality? I think as customer success managers, especially in this time where everyone has to be isolated and we can't be in person face to face, finding out ways to be different is more important now than ever, especially when we can't be in person to show our personalities. Finding unique and different and irreplaceable ways to do that is now more important than ever. So the second quote here is from Thula Mondansella that says, "I need to listen so well that I hear what is not said." I think as customer success managers, we often need to not only listen to our clients, but listen to the things that are not being said and understanding what is going on and really active listening in terms of where customers are focusing and also where they're not focusing. I think we always say so much, not only with the things that we say, but the things that we don't say or the things that are not important to us now. Listening actively now is super important because we don't have the face-to-face cues to kind of pick up on what's being said. So on our calls, on our virtual WebExes, being able to really listen more intently, knowing that we don't have the physical communication or that face-to-face understanding any longer. And finally, the quote is from the Dalai Lama that says, "Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible." And I think that this quote is so important, especially in these times of fear and panic and a little bit of stir craziness, if we're all being honest. Remembering to be kind with each other and to be compassionate in the sense that we're all living through unprecedented times and that no one really has the way to figure these things out. But remembering that kindness and that compassion is good, not only in dealing with customers, but just living in the times that we're living in and being stuck in your house literally all day. So I want to give another shout out to my friend Meagan. Thank you so much for writing this great book, and I enjoy it, and I hope that everyone will pick up a copy from Amazon and check it out while we're all in quarantine. Is now more important than ever. I say more important than ever a lot. I mean, I don't think everything can be more important than ever, but